All right, so today we're diving into some seriously thought-provoking
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
from WaXhira and the Sacred Atlantean Brotherhood.
Okay.
And their teachings are all about how we can use imagination and attention
Okay.
to really understand the world, like
Yeah.
beyond just using logic.
I'm with you.
So, um, you know these teachings? You've studied them?
I have. I have.
I'm super interested in this idea that logic isn't enough
Yeah.
to truly grasp, the complexity of everything.
Well, it's really interesting because WaXhira doesn't completely dismiss logic.
Yeah.
He just says, it's only one piece of the puzzle.
Yeah.
And to really understand things deeply,
Yeah.
you've got to get rid of all the biases
So how do we do that?
and the assumptions.
Yeah, how do we get rid of all that baggage?
Right. Well, he talks about this practice called mindful detachment. It's sort of,
Oh.
it's where you try to just observe things
Mm-hmm.
without labeling them or judging them. So, imagine you're looking at a tree.
Okay.
Instead of instantly thinking, oh, that's a big oak tree, you just
Yeah.
look at its shape, its colors, the way the light's filtering through the leaves, and you just try to do it without all the mental chatter,
That's interesting because you become almost like a neutral observer, like a scientist.
Exactly. You're just observing the experiment.
Observing, yeah.
And by doing that, you start to see things more clearly.
So you can see the reality, yeah.
Without the filter of all your assumptions and your baggage.
Wow, that's powerful. And it makes me think about how WaXhira talks about imagination.
Absolutely.
He doesn't think it's just for kids, does he?
No, not at all.
Right.
He's a huge believer in the power of imagination.
Okay.
And not just for kids, but for everybody.
Right.
And it's not just about daydreaming. It's really about envisioning new possibilities and going beyond what we think we know.
So break through limitations of logic.
Exactly. He believes it should be something we cultivate from a young age, not something we neglect in favor of.
Right.
Just rote learning and memorization.
If you can't imagine something, how are you going to create it?
Exactly.
Or even understand it?
Exactly. Imagination is what allows us to break free from conventional thinking and explore these new ideas. It's the engine.
It's huge.
Of innovation and progress.
It is, yeah.
And the societies that really cultivate imagination tend to be more adaptable and open to change.
And open to change, yeah. This is making me think about my own education.
Yeah.
And how much emphasis was put on just memorizing things versus really thinking creatively.
Absolutely.
I feel like we miss out on something.
Yeah, and that's a concern that WaXhira shared as well, he believes, that our modern education systems often prioritize, logic and factual knowledge.
At the expense of everything else.
At the expense of nurturing imagination and creativity.
Now, speaking of nurturing, WaXhira sees attention as a virtue.
Yes.
Can you unpack that for me a little bit?
Sure. So for WaXhira, attention is more than just focusing on something. It's about approaching the world with humility and awe. It's a way to connect with the divine essence in all things, He describes it as cultivating a sense of wonder and appreciating the intricacies of creation.
Wow, that's just beautiful imagery.
Yeah.
I can almost feel that sense of awe that you're talking about. Like when you're just completely captivated by nature, you know?
Yes.
Do you think that what he means by seeing the divine?
I think so, yeah.
Like seeing that interconnectedness?
Exactly. It's recognizing the interconnectedness of everything. And when you pay attention, really pay attention, you can start to see the beauty and the intelligence that exists in every aspect of creation.
And all of this ties into WaXhira's encouragement to question conventional wisdom.
Yes.
And to embrace mystery.
Absolutely. He's all about critical thinking.
It's like he's saying don't take things at face value.
Right. Challenge assumptions, consider
think deeper.
Multiple perspectives, be open to new possibilities. Really engage with the world.
Engage,
Ask questions, never stop exploring.
So we've talked about going beyond logic, cultivating imagination, practicing attention as a virtue, embracing questioning and wonder.
Yeah.
How do we use all this in our own lives?
That's the question, right? I think it's about making a conscious effort
Okay.
to see the world with fresh eyes, to approach every moment with curiosity and an open mind. Like, ask yourself, where can you start paying closer attention in your own life? Yeah.
What assumptions might you be holding on to
That's a good question.
that are preventing you from seeing things clearly?
That's a great point.
And how can you use your imagination to create a more fulfilling life for yourself and a better world for everyone?
Wow, those are some powerful questions to reflect on. I really appreciate you joining me on this deep dive.
Of course.
Into WaXhira and the Sacred Atlantean Brotherhood.
My pleasure.
Really amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
For joining us on this deep dive.
It's been fun.
Yeah, absolutely.